Thank you for coming. Oh.
They come to see the progress
It's coming along.
and check in with a woman
Thanks for coming.
pushing to make it happen.
We have all new electrical, all new plumbing, all insulation,
Betsy Reed Schultz
all new windows.
is talking about this Tudor-style home
For energy reasons, we needed to move to having dual pane.
built in 1910 in Port Angeles on the Olympic Peninsula.
I'd always wanted to have an inn.
So back in 2000, she converted the three-story beauty into a bed and breakfast.
And there had to be a better way to use the house.
Still wanting more, she decided to turn this old house into a home for Gold Star families.
What an honor I have to be able to provide a place that I believe will be healing for families that come.
A Gold Star is a designation no family wants, given to those who have lost a loved one in the military during their service to our country.
Those who come, it will make a difference because they will make a difference. They will feel a difference. It's okay to share. It's okay to laugh.
It will also provide access to the nearby Olympic Mountains and Nia Bay, nature's therapy.
It'll be touching for all of us.
A welcoming place that's been renamed the Captain Joseph House.
He was this well-rounded person who loved life. He loved his family. He loved his friends.
In honor of 36-year-old Army Green Beret Captain Joseph Schultz.
I miss his smile. He was very loving, and he would always tell me how appreciative that I was his mother and that he was in my home.
Her son, Joseph, killed by a bomb in Afghanistan in 2011, along with two other soldiers. 28-year-old Staff Sergeant Martin Apolliner, who has a room in the house named in his honor, as does 25-year-old Sergeant Aaron Blasjo.
And this is where Joseph used to stay when he would come to visit.
And she says serving other families here is what Joseph would have wanted.
Joseph always wanted to have children. He did not have any children, but he would always say, "Mom, that house, it has to have children in it."
And it will. But getting the house ready to host those Gold Star children, their parents and siblings, 3 families at a time,
Our stove and oven is going to be here. This is going to be a hopping spot. Yeah.
has been expensive.
At this point, we've spent about $375,000.
Reed Schultz created a foundation and put out a donation box.
Whether they dropped $1 or a $20 bill, they came, they learned, and they walked out saying, "Oh my gosh."
An aha moment
Do you want to give me a hug? Yes. Okay.
that led some to volunteer.
Excuse me.
They brought others.
I appreciate it.
Word spread. A tidal wave of support, 400 people strong to date.
That one person makes a difference, and she's pulled a community together who cares about this project.
They know
Some providing free labor and construction oversight,
there's just not enough accolades to give to Betsy.
like military veteran Roderick Lee, who says all it
They got
took
to see what they've been working on.
was Reed Schultz sharing her story.
We're doing this for the Gold Star families, of which Betsy is one of them.
Oh, they're getting it set up now.
Community commitment on full display during one weekend in December when the Captain Joseph House and its supporters brought in this traveling memorial.
Seeing those faces doesn't do it for you. I don't know what can.
Photos and stories of nearly 5,000 U.S. service members who have died fighting the war on terror since 9/11,
Pretty touching.
including Captain Joseph.
It's too many, and each one is a special person, and they want to be remembered.
As she helps us all remember that families are still grieving, still sacrificing, and a home just for them can help.
I'm not a spring chicken, but I hope I'm along for enough years to see many families come through and be able to go back into their towns and say, when you're invited, you need to go.